This is the first day of our trip, but it's also the first day that we ride from one country into the next country on our bikes. Wow, this is amazing. Probably good not to drop your wife on your honeymoon. Check out the view from the room. All right, welcome to France. We are in Chamonix. We are on our honeymoon. We got here yesterday afternoon and we were just so tired. We had to sleep for a few hours. Then we hit the town and got dinner and checked a few things out. We just checked out of our hotel this morning and we're on our way to pick up our e-bikes. We are doing the Tour de Mont Blanc, which circumnavigates Mont Blanc, which is right over here. And we are going to do it on e-bikes. And we're gonna try not to get run over by a truck. There's Sarah and there's the thundercloud. Anyway, we're gonna go get our bikes and start riding because it is thundering today. We probably need to finish our ride kind of quickly. We'll show you how it goes. All right, we just got our e-bikes and picked up one last thing that we needed from the local sporting store before heading out into the hills for the next 6 days. But check this out, the clouds are kind of clearing, and if you can see the bottom part of Mont Blanc over there, ignore the crane, but look how beautiful that glacier is. All right, we're doing it. Sarah and I just got our bikes, got our stuff. We got some chocolate croissants and we're doing the French thing and yeah, having fun already. We just caught our first dirt trail heading out of town. We're following the river. It's an awesome day already. It's getting a little bit of a late start, but the thunderclouds look to have moved out and we're on it. Super excited. Very happy to be here. Very lucky to be here. All right, we're about halfway through our ride for today. We're gonna have a short ride. We're gonna ride from Chamonix over to this other little town that has a ski lift. We're gonna go up there and then we're gonna drop 3,000 feet to another town that we're staying in later today. So that'll be great. But we're going through scenery that's just incredible. I mean, like, check this out. There's a glacier up there, and there's this huge basin of rock and this river close to us with like glacial melt. It's just incredible. And then if you look across the way, we have this epic mountain range, just these soaring peaks over here. It's just amazing where we are. I can't even believe it. And this is just day one. We've climbed about 2,000 feet so far, but the e-bikes are making super easy work of it. And it's just all smiles, so having a blast.
Woo! Honeymoon!
Honeymoon! Even though we have the e-bikes, we're getting a lift up. So almost 3,000 feet, I think, of elevation gain here. And then we'll have about 3,000 feet down to Switzerland, where we're going tonight. So pretty cool. This is the first day of our trip, but it's also the first day that we ride from one country into the next country on our bikes. So I get a huge kick out of that. This place is just amazing. And
the glacier.
We're looking up here. There's a glacier and this big granite wall. But then over here, Mont Blanc is starting to peek out through the clouds, and I can just make out some glacier and just crazy terrain. Having an awesome day. It's just amazing. We are going to eat our lunch, which we grabbed from Boulangerie or whatever in France, and we're gonna enjoy a picnic up here, and then we're gonna keep riding and get to Switzerland.
Woo!
Lunch spot, the ski field, and epic views. Mont Blanc, not really peeking out, but you can just see the lower glacier and some kind of side peaks. Just amazing. And we're riding over here to Switzerland. There's Sarah. Wow. Okay, we're in the Alps. We just climbed up a pretty steep thing. Turns out might have gone slight wrong way, but that's okay. It'll just give us more to descend over here. Woohoo! Ready, honey?
Yeah.
Wow, this is amazing. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Sarah's taking the safe option. Definitely trying to stay out of the hospital. Wow, this is beautiful. Okay, so in all honesty, I took us on a detour. We were over there on that saddle. I accidentally took Sarah up here. We like hiked our bikes up there. I'm not sure she's too happy about that, but we know where we need to go now, so we'll figure it out. She's walking over here. That was fun. It's very windy right here. It's a wind tunnel. Whoa, shit just got real. I don't think I can ride down this side. We're gonna have to walk this section because it's really hard. I'm gonna ride it. Okay, now it's good. The entrance move from that other line was like not gonna happen. Cool. Kind of like a rock chute. Sarah's silhouette looks so cool. So Sarah's up here working her way down through these rocks, and I accidentally took us up this peak over here. That was wrong. We definitely hiked our bikes up that thing, pushed our bikes, so that was wrong. That wasn't so much fun, but we did get to see a really cool small alpine lake on the other side, which we wouldn't have seen otherwise, so consolation prize. But yeah, already the riding's pretty technical. We have about 3,000 feet to descend and get down to town, and so hopefully not all sections like this, but I enjoy tech riding, so it kind of works for me. I know Sarah wants to be cautious and be safe on this trip, so hopefully we can find a balance. Here she comes. Okay, Sarah sounds safe. Let's carry on. Looks like you can ride down on the left if you just commit to it. It's not that bad. It's a little ramp. How cool is this? This is amazing. Oh, oh wow. Whoa. Do you see all the sheep? Can you see all the sheep over there? I don't know if you can see that, but what? The scenery out here is unreal. We're very lucky to be here. There's some of that wind we had on the other side of the ridge.
Almost lost it right there.
Yeah, my front tire got squirrely too. Good job. Ready? Okay, here we go. The wildflowers are insane. Sarah had a little crash. That rut in there was pretty hard to negotiate, so can't blame her. You scare yourself?
Yeah.
All right, good
I
job.
hurt my knee.
Whoa. It's hard to show with the camera all the amazingness I'm seeing. Whoa, what? Are you serious? What? That is amazing. That glacier's gigantic.
Wow.
Well, we made it to this place. Check that out. There's a massive glacier. We were just cruising down the trail. It was a pretty fun descent and epic views. We're only a few miles from town where we're staying today in Switzerland, and the views just keep coming. Every time we turn a corner, it's like more amazingness. So fun. You having fun, honey?
Oh yeah.
So good. I found a snake. It's super cool. I found a snake. Bye, snake. I found a snake. It went in here. I don't know. Oh, this is fun. Hello. I see. There's one more. I see. There she is.
That was exciting.
Good trail. I can't get enough of the wildflowers. Can practice my Euro turns. Okay. Little front wheel pivot. Oh, sick. Oh, yeah. Oh, God, that's awesome. Steep corner. No problem. Okay, I will wait for my wife here. Probably good not to drop your wife on your honeymoon. Probably. It's my best guess. A couple more miles until we drop into town. Oh, that was cool. Danger zone. It literally says danger zone. Of course, our tour route goes that way, and it's very tempting. But there's probably a big washout or rockfall or something. Maybe an avalanche. I would believe that. It's steep enough here. So we'll have to go, still go around. That's okay. It looks like this will take us into town a slightly different way. Cool. Kind of sitting here waiting for Sarah. My face is by this plant. There are a bunch of flies. Why are there so many flies on here? That's weird. There she is, my beautiful wife.
Hike and bike through the forest of Switzerland.
Hike a bike around Mont Blanc.
My favorite hiking companion.
Tour to hike a bike to Mont Blanc. Mountain biking in Europe, you can expect some pretty tight switchbacks. I'm gonna take the wide line, practice my turns, pick up the back wheel a little bit. Okay, cool. I'm trying to pick up my back tire and move it around. regroup here. Yeah, when we picked up the bikes, the guy gave me a bike and he was kind of telling me how it worked and stuff. And then just in talking, he realized, okay, this guy knows how to ride a bike. So then he looked at he kind of just peeked in, looked at the brake pads of that bike that he was talking about and saw that they were already worn, you know, not fresh. And he's like, let's get you this bike, which was a bike that had recently just had a full tune-up and brand new brake pads. And he's like, this one will be better for you. I'm like, yeah, that's a good call. It feels good to have working brakes here. I appreciated that. We have a lot of climbing and descending to do this week, so that was nice of him. Glad he understood. When we got started this morning, there was a thunderstorm, but we didn't really get rained on too much. We were still kind of getting our rental bikes in place and figuring out some last minute logistic things. And every once in a while I see some drops, but for the most part, it's been a beautiful, beautiful day. Can't complain about that. Okay, it's been a technical switchbacky descent. Oh, messed up my turn. The riding is so good. Sarah's not super stoked because it is pretty technical for her. She's getting used to the bike and whatnot, but I'm like, just loving it. She's not gonna love this part. Loose. Good spot to hang out. Oh, town's right down there. Yeah, technical descent right here. Ooh, spicy lime on the left. To work on my bike later. The brakes are not set up anywhere near where I want them to. The levers. Same with the shifters and stuff. It's making this harder. Okay. Yeah. I was gonna try and turn left and meet up back up with our original route, but something weird happened over there. Probably rockfall or something, so that leaves us with going this way. We'll loop around. Oh my gosh, I smell my brakes. My brakes smell like overheated truck brakes. I'm not even joking. Sorry, brakes. That was a lot. Wow, never really smelled that from brakes before, bike brakes before. Anyway, cool. Get to hang out here and wait for Sarah. Okay, we just got to our room in Switzerland. We are taking it easy now. We're gonna get changed, but check out the view from the room. We can see glacier up there. That's crazy. Just beautiful. So lucky.